If you're not assessing, you're guessing. Don't guess, get assessed. Now, if you have pain in your back, you need less core strengthening. So people, now we're going to get into the whole misconception about the core. I've done all these core exercises. I do planks. I do all these exercises. Nothing wrong with those. I think they're overprescribed. Number one. Number two, did you get your core assessed? Specifically, the inner core needs to be assessed. Now, if you're not assessing, you're guessing. So don't guess, get assessed. And after assessing hundreds of people, both clinically and privately, I have found that the majority of the people, their inner core function, their inner core wasn't functioning for various reasons. Their outer core was over-functioning. So in these two images, the top image, I'm actually using a pressurized device, and the little gauge helps me to see how the core is functioning. In the bottom image, I'm using my hands as biofeedback as she's lifting and lowering her heel. As I explained in the previous video footage, is her lower back moving, and is her core staying on? Her inner core, is it staying active? Now, going back to assessing the inner core function using the device, what I do is I have someone lie down with their belly button over that little blue cushion. Then I pump that up to a certain milliliter of pressure, and then I ask the client to visualize while they are actively lifting, so they're visualizing themselves lifting their belly button up off that little blue pressurized pillow. And then I'm looking to see how far the needle moves in one direction or the other. So if the needle moves too far in one direction, that's telling me that their outer core, their abdominals, obliques, etc., is overworking. If it's not moving hardly at all, the inner core isn't functioning. And if their back is moving and their shoulders are moving, that's showing me that they're compensating while they're doing it. Now, I assess other inner core muscles like the diaphragm, which I covered in part 1 and part 2. And did you know that there are outer and inner core muscles? I'll cover this later in the video to follow.